Hey guys, so I was reading, remember I told you I was reading Morals and Dogma by Albert Pike, and I came across this little piece about Osiris here, which is news to me, where it says right here, Osiris, shit, no, wrong one. Sorry. I got it here. Here we go. Here we go. Where it says Ormuzd or Osiris is the benefits principle that gives the world light, blah blah blah. Okay, I saw this word, I saw this name, or Osiris, like saying that they're interconnect, they're interchangeable, they're same person. I said, isn't that affiliated with Zoroastrianism, right? So that's where I'm at right now, is I'm like, okay, well, why if Osiris is supposed to be uh this guy Ahura Mazda, why don't they just tell us that, right? Because the story is essentially that Osiris got killed by his brother who wanted to, I guess, fuck his sister or fuck Isis or something, and he ended up just he put him in a casket and threw him in the Nile, and Isis ended up putting his body parts back together. And actually something weird about the story is I've heard tales of being like Isis was like this great witch or magician or whatever, and that's how she was able to put his body back, was she was able to use certain spells or something that she would speak or music, and that's how she put Osiris's body back together, apparently. However, so I'm looking now into Osiris, and I'm not seeing a thing about Zoroastrianism, right? About what they're talking about here. And so I'm just saying, like, this is kind of weird that I'm reading, oh, okay, Orsmon or Osiris, as if they're interchangeable. Mithra. And then it's confusing too, right? Because it talks about this being Mithric religion when it's also just paganism and Zoroastrianism. So are they all just the same? Are they all just mixed matches of these different religions, just smorgasborded into one of whatever you want to study, right? I don't know. And this also goes back to the star Sirius. Apparently, the star Sirius has to do with the fact that Anubis, I think, was like it was not Isis's son. It was a son that Osiris had cheating on, I guess, or not with Isis, and that's apparently how what Sirius got dedicated to, being the dog star to Anubis, I guess, which is the jackal-headed human-looking dog, which is weird. 'Cause I don't want to get too far off, but so is the Titan Hecate depicted as this not only is she depicted as someone who has dogs like around her, but as one with a dog head. So let's see if I can find it. Of course, as soon as you like really want something, then you can't find it. Um Hecate, heart and soul, I fell in love with your heart and soul. Na 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 na. Of course. So she's depicted with these dogs, but she's also depicted with a fucking dog head. And she looks just like Anubis. So it's like, okay, well, of course, now they don't want you to find it. It's like, which one is it? This is bullshit. Oh, actually, you know what? Here it is. I know where it's at. Heart and soul. I'm sorry. Oh, and I'm not even going to edit this, so just fast forward, I guess. I know it's in here because that's where I first saw it. Mm. Something I really wonder about these is like these labyrinths. Like what are they? Because they're all over the mid the okay, I'm gonna give up on this picture for right now. But and it's kind of weird. She also holds this torch to like help light your way, but It looks like the same torch as Statue of Liberty and also as the Prometheus one, right? And I thought about reading you guys from the Works and Days and from Theology or whatever by Hesiod, what he said about Hecate, but I have to I gotta give you more context on it first. Whatever. I just thought that she might have been depicted as a deity with dogs with a dog head. So I mean here's a one little one, but I feel like I'm really wasting time. So it just makes me, and Hecate, this figure is older than Zeus, right? Um, so it's like, where do these symbols actually come from? I don't know. And why, can I not find anything now in relation to Osiris actually being the representation of the Ahura Mazda, meaning the all god of Zoroastrianism? So this guy Ahura Mazda, this is the god of everything in this religion. And you know what? He goes by it reminds me of Horus, maybe. He's the sky deity in Zoroastrianism, right? So, and this is not that long ago, guys. 530. I think this is right around the time that the book of Daniel was happening and they were taken into captivity. I'm not 100% sure, but this kind of weird. Why would they have to? Why wouldn't they just tell us? Why do they lie about the different religions all being the same thing? And then I saw this over here where it's talking about this affiliation of this guy, this Ahura Mazda affiliation, has this 33 deities and guardians of the days and the months. Like what's that all about? Yeah, it's interesting. It's called the Yaz de Gardi. Yeah, like Yahweh. So is this Yahweh too? Wow. Yeah. It was lunar solar. Hmm. Interesting. We have to look into that a little bit more. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of share this with y'all and say why would they have to hide something like that? Like especially they don't give it we know we ain't gonna do shit. So why oh I guess that's part of the thing is to have this secret society and to have these groups that are Mithraic or are Zoroaster or are whatever they are. But essentially this is where all religion stems from. All religion stems from this. This is if you read the Avestan, I think what are they called? The Avestan text. That's what the Zoroaster text on what they follow in their religion. Avestan. If you read this Avestan, that's where you get Judaism. That's where you get Christian. That's where you get a lot of things. I mean, don't take my word 100% for it because I don't have the evidence to prove it to you right now, but maybe that's something I should do. But I just wanted to show you guys like what is going on. And if you guys have anything to add to this, definitely let me know because I'm pretty intrigued by it. So, all right, how do I end this? Let me just end that.